Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel HDMS Tech. My name is Mohammad Abubakar. Today I am going to show you how to configure VLANs on the core switch and also how to configure interface for VLANs and how to set DNS static route, and also we will create the policy for VLANs on the firewall. So we will check first. So you can see here for local area network I have VLAN 2. So VLAN 2, I'm using the network 10.1 network range. For the VLAN 2, I will create the name as IT, and the VLAN 3 HR. You can see here the network ID is 11.1. So these both are different network IDs. So what we will do for the both VLANs PCs, I configured the IP address. You can see here. Let's go to the PC 10.2 for the VLAN 2, and also for VLAN 3 11.2. So I already configured for this one. So now we will configure here on the switch. Just open the switch, and now enable config t, enter VLAN 2 name IT, enter, and exit, and again VLAN 3. VLAN 3, enter. You can see now VLAN 3 name HR, enter. So both VLANs created here. Now what we will do, we will choose the interfaces. Interface GI 0/0, enter. Switch port access VLAN 2, exit. Interface GI 0/1, enter. Switch port access VLAN 3, exit. Now you can see here I created two VLANs, VLAN 2 and VLAN 3, name IT and HR, and also the interface for the gigabit internet 0/0 for the VLAN 2 10.2 IP address. So switch port access VLAN 2, and also interface gigabit 0/1 for the VLAN 3. Now what we will do, we will trunk here. So we will type here interface gigabit 0/2 switch port trunk encapsulation encapsulation dot 1q. Enter. Now switch port mode trunk. Enter. So switch port trunk encapsulation dot 1q and switch port mode trunk. So we make the trunk between switch and fortinet to get the access. So what we will do now, for trunking in between switch and fortinet is done, and also we configured the VLAN for the two different network IDs. So we'll go to the firewall now. So click exit here, enter the exit, do right. So I'm saving the configuration. It is saved on the switch. Enter. Now exit. Now we'll go to the fortinet firewall. Open. Okay, we will log in from here. I already know the IP address for this one. So if you want to know the IP address for the firewall, you have to check my previous videos. I shown all the things how to check the IP address from the PuTTY diagnose IP address list. So we can see the IP for the fortinet. So you know the gateway, this is our gateway 192.168.234.2, the service provider ISP, and also it is my management port, sorry, 129. Enter. 234.129 my firewall IP address. Admin, and enter the password. Login later. Okay, now we'll go to the interfaces. You can see here the interface 2 and WAN. The WAN already I changed the WAN edit. You can see here this is my WAN. Alias I written like WAN, so wide area network. So you can see here my default gateway acquired DNS. So I will not change this one anything because it is like by default for our WAN port. So this one is wide area network. So we will do what now, we'll go to the interfaces again on the port 2. So we will create this port 2 is connecting to local area network LAN. So what we will do now, we will create new interface. Here we will write VLAN 2 and alias IT. You can see here VLAN 2 is IT. Now port, we have to select port number 2. This is our local area network. So it is connecting port number 2 to our local area network. So we will choose port 2, and also VLAN ID we provided 2. So enter here 2, and also now enter the IP address here manually. We already set 192.168.10.1/24, or else you can type 255.255.255.0. So I entered 24 range, complete range, and also you can enable the HTTPS, SSH, and ping. Remaining, if you required, you can allow. So as of now, I will not change any settings here. So click OK. Now again create new interface VLAN 3 alias IT. You can see here. No, VLAN 3 is HR and interface will be port 2 same, and also VLAN ID 3. You can see here VLAN ID 3. Now go to the IP network, IP and net mask. We will provide 192.168.11.1/24. This is my subnet mask. So again HTTPS SSH ping. Just click OK. You can see here HR VLAN under the port 2 and VLAN 2 IT. So click edit. We can write here LAN local area network. I will not change anything here, just click OK. Now what we will do, we'll go to DNS. You can see here I already set the DNS 8.8.8.8 and also secondary DNS 4.4.4, and also you can click apply, it will apply. Then static routes, you can see here this is my default gateway IP for this service provider. I already assigned the IP address here, specify the IP address I already provided, and also I select the WAN port, and it is already available static route I already created here. Then go to policy objects, firewall policy. From here we will create the policy name. We will give here for the VLAN to internet access. Incoming source will be VLAN to what? IT. So we'll select VLAN to IT, and the outgoing source what? WAN port 1. This is our outgoing source, WAN port 1. So we select WAN port 1. Source will be, we will select as of now all. So these are our source PC. If you connect another PC, it will be 2-3 PCs or whatever, how many if you want to connect here, you can connect for the VLAN 2 interface, and you can configure the VLAN for that one, that PCs. So I will select here all the source from the VLAN 2, and destination will be, I will select as of now all. It is going to the internet, so destination will be, I'm selecting all. I don't want to select any particular website, so I will select all. Also services, you can select the service HTTP or HTTPs and IMAP or anything, whatever you want you can select, but as of now we will select all to get the access, and we will keep as it is this all settings. To check now, and just click OK. You can see here VLAN to internet access is created, and another one we will create again, VLAN 3 internet access. Incoming source will be HR VLAN 3. You can see here HR VLAN 3, and also outgoing source will be port 1, and source will be, I am selecting all. This is my source IP address. So destination will be, I will select all. I want to ping everything from the Google. And services, if you want to choose whatever you want, you can choose. I will select all as of now. Then we will not change NAT settings or any other security profiles. We will allow as it is now. Click OK. So just we are creating the policies to understand this, how VLANs policy we can create on the firewall. So you can see here it is created for the internet access 3 and VLAN 2 for the VLAN 2 IT department and VLAN 3 for HR department. So it is created now, all VLANs perfectly. Now we can go to the PC. You can try to ping from the PC. You can see here this is my 192.168.10.2 PC. We will ping 192.116. No, sorry. We will ping to the Google 8.8.8.8. Enter. You can see now we are getting the internet access. It is pinging. We will ping again. See, without any interruption we are getting internet access. So we can ping to the internet directly. So also we can select, you can see the PC of the VLAN 3 ping 8 dot, sorry, 8.8.8.8. Enter. The VLAN 3 HR department PCs ping. Oh, now it is connecting, but there is some drop. No issue. You can see here it is getting late response. Not sure why, but it should not happen like this. Yes, there is some drop, but the internet is accessing from this PC as well. You can see here now it is pinging without any interruption. So there was some drop to get the internet access, but now it is pinging perfectly. Also again it is happening, so no worries. So these are the easy configurations to configure VLANs on the firewalls to get the internet access. If you found this video useful, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Click the bell icon for new updates, and thank you for watching.